You can't say you're balling like DeRozan when he got swept by LeBron 2 years in a row. I'm just saying. Sorry, DeRozan's a great player, but while he's on the Raptors, no one can say that they ball like DeRozan because apparently he doesn't that much. Not enough to get past LeBron. So find someone else. That's so messed up. I don't even know if I'm gonna put that in there. What's up guys, it's Doug. We are back for more Rae Sremmurd. We're going to be listening to Keishon and Jimtro today, so you all know how I felt about Shrem Life 3 part of the album. If you don't know how I feel about that and you haven't seen the first part of this video, click on the card, it's going to be showing up in the top right corner of the screen. Check that out before you check this one out. I will be doing both albums in one video because they're just 18 songs. It comes out to just one kind of long album, so we can do this in one video. We're not going to waste any time. Before we get right into it, smash that like button, fam. If you have not subscribed, gently tap subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're at 230 subscribers. We are growing like wildfire. Pretty soon we'll be at 300. Thank you all so much for your support. If you need to get in touch with me for anything at all my social media is on screen right now. You can hit me up for anything at all. That being said, this is Keishon. Let's get it. Track 1, touchscreen navigation. I really want this to be good.
Let the top down for some ventilation, yeah. Touchscreen, never get the last, did it last. Skip the daylight, like the shut house. So I'll get you from the train station. Ventilation, yeah.
This is cool.
Touchscreen, if you can't.
It's not bad, but it's not great. It's background music. Alright, that's a cool way to start this album off. It's not bad. I didn't dislike the beat. No, it's cool, it's chill. It's just a really chill little intro. Hopefully it gets a little more energetic though. This is track 2, Heartbreak in Encino Hills. That's a dope guitar. I don't like the rim shot. Put a real snare on there.
So you're on home base and I'm still. I put you up, girl, just like a matchstick.
It's another unfortunate case of not liking a sound that they chose for the beat and just not being able to enjoy the rest of the song. This song would have been so much better if it had a real snare in it. It would have been great to vibe to. It would have been super chill, a very cool song to listen to. I feel like this production is lazy. I feel like this whole track is lazy. I feel like he didn't put effort into the lyrics. I feel like it was poorly produced and I just don't like this track at all. And it's 4 minutes long, so... Sway, I mean... If you're looking for producers, I could use a check. I could have made this in 10 minutes. Or less. For 50 bucks. Yeah, that song's trash. That's garbage. Did not like that. This is track 3. What's it called? Heat of the Moment.
In the heat of the moment. In the heat of the moment.
Production's better. That's a dope little flute sound. I actually kind of, okay, I high-key really like this beat, but...
It's no suggestion coming from me. I'm just somebody that cares. And you can find like you don't feel me.
Why do I feel like in a lot of songs, either he's trying to sound like Tory Lanez, or I feel like Tory Lanez just would have done better on the song than he does. That's just my opinion though. You could kill me if you want to.
Let's just hope that my phones don't die.
Like, I just feel like Tory Lanez would have bodied this track. But it's not bad.
And you saw me transform.
Just could be better.
And there was no cure. In the heat of the moment. In the heat of the moment. In the heat of the
That flute might be the best part of this beat, bro.
In the heat of the moment.
Okay, so we're getting a little better. I could tolerate that track. I really like that beat. I don't know. I need better lyrics. I need better delivery. I need Sway Lee to be better on that beat, because that was a really good beat. It's not a terrible track. This is track 4, Offshore, featuring Thugga Thugga. Young Thug, man.
I took a trip offshore, took the whip offshore. I took a trip offshore, you should get out more.
This beat is too slow for him to not be filling up those spaces with more words. If this beat were faster, those lyrics could work with that flow, but when he says, I took a trip offshore, you should get out more, there is too much space in between those two phrases, and the beat starts to feel empty, because it doesn't have that much over the top with keys and with melodies going on, so the focus is on Sway Lee's voice, and when it's not there, it's just drums and 808 almost, and it feels empty. So he needs to work on his lyrics and his flows, because I mean, he could be doing a lot better on a beat like this. Even if you just repeat it like that, so the beat doesn't feel so empty, it'd be so much better.
When we hit that floor, all the money down floor, that's what it's here for.
See, that's better. Yeah. What is he saying? I don't know what he said, but it was fire. Again, I'm not mad at that track. Young Thug did his thing. Not the best Thug verse, not even the best Thug feature, but I'm not mad at that track. I did like the beat. I did like Young Thug's delivery on there, and his verse was good. It wasn't bad, but I need more from Sway. I don't know what is up, but his deliveries, they just feel like he's so bored. It feels like he's almost asleep on the track, and when he doesn't fill in those spaces with words and with phrases and with bars, the beat feels empty, and so I need more. Next track is Guatemala.
It was way more than a $2 holler. Stole your heart like Alibaba. Seen the way you're talking on my phone last night, oh God. That was just a fraction of the good love I provide. See some niggas talking on the side, can you keep that silent? Maybe saying something, but you didn't mean nothing by it. Fuck the clouds, oh. If she got the heart for me, then damn it, I'm buying. I got more pull than him and him combined.
It's boring as hell.
You ain't on my jet, let's keep this pride.
Do the hook and let someone else just have the rest of the whole song. Like, do a hook the way that you did a hook for French Montana. French Montana's not even that good. Actually, no, he's not good. But you got a hit because you sang the hook and then he did his thing over a cool beat. Don't do the whole song yourself. It's trash. Like, it sucks. I get maybe halfway through it and I want to sleep. I said I would do both albums in one video, and now I'm considering not even doing that because I'm gonna be biased for Slim Jimmy's album. And Slim Jimmy was the best part of the whole last project, so I want to go into these open-minded, but Sway, I had lots more respect for you before I started listening to this trash. It's so repetitive. It all sounds like it's just one really long hook, and I'm waiting for a verse.
She roller coaster riding. Put you on a plane and thinking about it. Sipping on BD.
Even this verse is boring. This is better than that trash. I'm glad Spotify played an ad. Gives me a break. Next track is Lost Angels. I hope that's not supposed to be a play on the city Los Angeles. Just saying. Because if it is, it's trash too. No, I'm not listening to that. Next track is Hurt to Look.
It shouldn't hurt to look away.
Drake did it better. Sounds like the same beat. Listen to Hurt to Look and tell me it's not almost the same beat as Feel No Ways, then Drake did it better. This is boring too.
I caught you on a wave. Yeah, I'm not trying to follow the blind, and you not trying to be.
Last track, What's in Your Heart. I hate that snare. This whole album is garbage. Don't listen to it. Save yourself some time.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, we're gonna do Jimtro now. I've had some time to settle down a little bit. I know I didn't listen to like the last 4 songs on Swaycation, and that's because I genuinely just was not having it. I expected really good music. I did. They hyped this album so much. I saw everybody reacting to it. I didn't watch the videos, of course, so I didn't know it was coming. But I probably should have, because I was dying to hear this, and I was extremely disappointed with the first 2 albums. It got to a point where those last 4 tracks, I heard elements that I didn't like in the songs, and I saw that I would have to hear those same elements for like 4 minutes, because all of Sway Lee's songs are kind of long. And I realized just how boring that they all sounded. I couldn't do it. Swaycation was a disappointment. It is extremely boring. I liked the Young Thug feature on there. All the songs sound extremely boring before you even get halfway through. Sway Lee is great for hooks. He's not great for doing entire songs alone, because he gets repetitive, his voice gets annoying, and his lyrics aren't that good. He runs out of stuff to say and just repeats himself a bunch of times. So it was very disappointing. I am not happy at all with those first 2 albums. But we are going to listen to Jimtro, because Slim Jimmy was the best part about Srem, the first album. He had a lot of cool lines in there. He had some great verses. His deliveries weren't all bad. So we will listen to these 9 tracks, and we'll see what he's got for us. If it starts getting repetitive, if it starts getting annoying, I'm not having it, because it's 27 tracks. There's not one of the 18 that I've heard so far that I will go back to and listen to. First track is Brinks Truck.
Bring out the Brinks truck. I'm young, blind, iced up. 100-yard dash, bitch, I had to run my price up.
Yeah.
Boss your life up, I had to boss mine up. $10,000.
So much better, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Sway, take some tips from your brother.
I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, niggas gon' hate on you. That's what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof.
That's dope. Yeah. Yeah.
I bezeled up on these niggas.
Yeah.
I bezeled up.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm on the winning streak. I'm on the killing spree. The devil be doing them.
That's the energy I'm looking for. That's the delivery I'm looking for. That is the beat that I'm looking for. It's not the best song in the world, but it is good to listen to. It is a great song. It's not amazing. It's not incredible. It's not gonna change your life when you hear it. But it is energetic. It is good. You will go back to that. That's lit. You will put this song on a playlist. That's what I'm talking about. This is a great song. Next track is Players Club.
I might play with the extra. I'm on my shit, I don't stress much. I'm too ahead, they can't catch up. I looked at a person was Louis Vuitton studio and Gucci slippers.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it took me a while to get into that beat. It took me a while to really like the piano. I didn't like it at first, but this beat is fire. I do like this beat. And again, his aggressiveness, his delivery is spot on.
I'ma go up with the strippers tonight. I'ma go up with the strippers tonight. I'ma go up with the strippers. I can't be steady. I got no patience. I'm popping bottles when I'm up.
One other thing. I'm looking at this track list. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 songs out of 9 that are under 3 minutes. And actually, only one song is over 4 minutes long. So all these songs are relatively short, which is what I keep saying. Keep your songs around 3 minutes, 3 minutes 30 max, because it'll get boring and repetitive no matter how good it is. Unless it's something legendary, like Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force. I'll listen to all 8 minutes of that song on repeat. It took me about 30 minutes to get to work, and I listened to that song about 4 times. In a row, so that's a legendary song to me. These songs aren't going to be legendary, most likely. So keep them around 3 minutes 30.
So I ain't giving no statement. Shout out to the brand and come up amazing. Used to have lean in my pocket, yeah. So I went got the big body. I'ma go up with the strippers tonight. I'ma go up with the strippers tonight. I'ma go up with the strippers.
Alright, so like I said, like the first track, it's not great, but compared to the rest of this album, it is a breath of fresh air, because it is a good song. It is a very good song, actually. The beat is fire. He does get a little repetitive, but his flow is nice. His delivery is great. It's fun to listen to. So that is much better than the rest of this album. Slim Jimmy's doing his thing. Track 3 is Antisocial Smokers Club featuring Zoe, what is that? Kravitz. I don't like this bass line.
Straight up out of fucking dream. Michael Jordan with the ring. Louis to my fucking sleeve. Bitch, you see who bustin' cheeks? Come and hit this fucking weed.
I don't like this beat. I don't like the bass line to it, actually. If the bass line were different, this beat would be actually pretty cool.
I got chains, I got rings. I got chains, I got rings. I got chains, I got rings. Get that young nigga flee. Dirty Tim's, Louis jeans.
Spending paper in the club, who's trying to break the bank? Nigga say he with the crew, but no the fuck you ain't. I can see it in your eyes that you a fucking snake. Killing haters.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I won't go back and listen to it. Like I said, I didn't like the bass line. Zoe Kravitz was an okay feature. You know, they did their thing on that track. That's fine. Track 4 is Chanel featuring Sway Lee and Pharrell. Crazy distortion on this bass.
Take it to Chanel cause she fine. Take it to Chanel cause she fine. Take it to Chanel cause she fine. Bitch, your fingernails cause she fly. Take it to Chanel cause she fine. I don't give a damn about the size. I kinda wanna know what's the size.
I don't like the hook, but I'm liking this verse.
We can hit the strip right now.
Yeah.
I got enough bread to recline.
Yeah.
What you said? I got enough bread to recline. And now I want your head, I want your mind.
Yeah.
I kinda fell in love with your vibe.
So the hook is bad, but this verse is dope.
I put you in Chanel.
Yeah.
Bitch, your fingernails cause she fly.
This, by the way, is the song that's over 4 minutes long, but it's featuring Pharrell, so that's okay.
Crocodile, watch that face. Looking at my wrist and it's frightening. I'ma get the cash back to lightning. She like everything pretty, pretty prices. I'm a walking dollar sign. You can see the money in my stride.
I'm not mad at that Sway Lee verse. That's okay.
Richard man words, I'm gonna whine. Cause if I don't, it'll die. Sean in bed when I die. Got you like J.R. with the eyes. Wait, CC, hold excuse me. Y'all can never do me like a Robin Coopy shilling something.
That beginning to that verse, I don't like what he did with his voice there. This is better.
Movie facts, never nothing loosely, so there's no.
Oh, that is fire.
I say young, copy immediately. When you say you're biting your teeth, and anything from the archives, it's always yes, never why.
My girl just came in with a huge mug of coffee. That's what I'm talking about.
Take it to Chanel cause she fine. Get your fingernails cause she fly. Take it to Chanel cause she fine.
Yeah.
Take it to Chanel cause she fine. Take it to Chanel cause she fine.
Yeah.
Take it to Chanel cause she fine. Take it to Chanel cause she fine.
Yeah. Alright, that song. It goes hard. And like I said, the chorus, or the hook, is gonna grow on me. I know it is. But first listen, I didn't like it that much. But with the second and the third times that they played the hook, I was kind of like, yeah. Take it to Chanel, cause she fine. Yeah, take it to Chanel, cause she fine. Yeah. So it's gonna grow on me. The verses. Pharrell, legendary. The beginning of his verse, with his voice, but man, there was some really fire parts in there. Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee, not bad. Not a bad track. Actually, I'm gonna put this one on my playlist because I actually really like this one. My YouTube playlist video got taken down because of Blessings by Big Sean. Copyright. Sucks. But we'll make another one of those. And this time it won't get copyrighted. That's for sure. So keep your eyes out for that. Track 5, Cap, featuring Trouble.
Niggas flexing, they ain't really grinding.
Yeah.
Niggas talking, they ain't got no money though.
Yeah.
Niggas talking like when they ain't got no guap. Go shop, catch me in Soho shop. Maybe with your whole thighs. Bro, nigga talking that nonsense. We ain't got nothing in common. Rich niggas still eat ramen. And I'm so hot like, oh, they ain't got no guap. Bitches talking like when they ain't really pop. Niggas flexing, they ain't really grinding no.
Okay, that song's fire because of the beat. Kind of repetitive lyrics. It's not bad. A lot of those Sway Lee songs were just straight boring. That wasn't boring, it was just a little repetitive. But it's fire, like I said. This is Changed Up, track 6. That guitar sounds so smooth, bro.
Yo, I ain't got a black right now.
Oh.
This ain't me. Who this is? Oh, you saying I done changed on you. I changed on you. You ain't never want my niggas. You ain't never want.
Oh, that's fire.
I said, damn, everybody want a piece. Niggas stacking green. I could go and buy some green, but I'm in love with Gucci jeans. Shawty in love with my steez. Bring these bitches to their knees. I got all this fucking.
This beat is so fire, dude.
I can't ain't nobody around. Tell me what the fuck. I feel like Jay-Z the way I'm pulling strings. Feel like I wrote the book the way I'm running game. You ain't never want my homies. Tell me how. I said damn, everybody want a piece. When you're up, when you're down, ain't nobody around. Tell me what the fuck.
Alright, that might be my favorite track on Jimtro so far, man. That beat is smooth. I love beats like that, man. That was cool. That was really cool. Track 7, Keep God First.
Can we rhyme with the same things, and we all got the same dream. Diamonds wet like ice cream. Hit it hard, make a girl scream. Young nigga living a dream. Little nigga living a dream. Feel like O's in check, yeah. Homie, I'm a hey, listen, I don't really worry about niggas. Fucking trend on the sub, moving on the rise, nigga on the way. Y'all better get used to it.
Alright, Keep God First. Slow song. I didn't like the snare that they used. I'm so picky with my sounds, man, really. Jeez, it's like it ruins songs for me, how picky I am with the sounds. But I was iffy on that. I could have done without that track. But not bad. Track 8 is Juggling Biddies featuring Riff 3 Times. Or 3X. Zaytoven produced it.
Another day, slay a bitch. I'm getting to the bank, can't fake that shit. I don't even keep a wallet cause the cake don't fit. Man, the hate don't quit. So I ain't gonna.
I don't like the rim shot. Use a real snare, man. Jeez. This song could have been so fire with a real snare.
24's gon' fit. My double cup Disney. I'm going with a ticket. Still bend it over and take the dick. Gotta get it by all means, that's why I chase the bitch. Cinderella full of kush, and I look like the night. I keep it fresh like a mint. When I ride behind 10, okay, I'm juggling biddies. Your money, you know we juggling biddies.
Alright, Juggling Biddies. Like I said, I didn't like the snare. That song would have been more fire if there was an actual snare. I also felt like their verses could have been a little better. I just didn't really like that much. But here's the last track, Growed Up. Please end this off like really fire. Hey, 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 hey. There's that sample again. It's the same one from Show Me a Good Time. It's cool. It's not bad.
Baby, if you love me, you gon' hold it down. I'm on this wallet, can't you hold 'em? When you the underdog, you gotta show 'em.
This flow's cool.
Baby, like the rose. 20 minutes, I'm busy at the moment.
It's not bad. It's not a bad track at all. I'm not mad at this. Alright, Grow It Up. So it's a cool song to end the album off on. It's not bad. As a whole, all 3 albums as a whole, this project is not good. Because 2 out of the 3 albums are just absolute garbage. If you're gonna listen to an album, listen to Jimtro. It's only 9 tracks long. You probably will like 5 or 6 of them. Jimtro is a good album. It's not album of the year. There's not much substance. But if you're looking for something to turn up to, for a quick fix of some trap music and a couple dope beats, listen to Jimtro. If not, I'm just being honest, man. Don't waste your time listening to this album. Like, don't. If you're like me and you look for delivery as well as beats, as well as the sounds they use in the beats, as well as lyrics, they don't have to be like crazy introspective lyrics or crazy bars or anything. They just have to sound good with the music. If you're looking for that, you won't find it here. I mean, Keishon is repetitive and boring. The first album's just got like, I think I liked maybe 4 out of 9 tracks. Jimtro, solid. That's my review. That's the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for supporting. I know this video is probably not as good as my other ones, but good albums make for good reactions, and so I'm sorry that this album was trash. It will take some convincing to get me to listen to the next Rae Sremmurd album. You all know what it is. We're all about coming up and bringing others with us. If you're about that too, hit that subscribe button. Join us. We're going very far with this channel, I guarantee you. A lot of people are joining, a lot of people are liking the message, a lot of people like the vision. Hit me up. All my social media is on the screen. It's all in the description below. Again, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I'm Doug. You guys are the viewers. We'll be back very soon with more music, probably off of my list that you guys asked me to review. So, hey, till next time. Peace.